Gosh dang it, thank you, NFAC. What does that stand for? I forgot. Oh, that's right, not fit, actually chubby. Some of you protesters finally said what your end goal is to all this crap.
We filed a Declaration of Liberation, declaring every African American descendant of slavery a political prisoner here in the United States and that was affected by the Portuguese slave trade. And then after that, the United States has a choice. Either A, carve us a piece of land out here, we'll take Texas and let us do our own thing.
What is your name and what is the...
I'm the official Grandmaster Jay. I created the NFAC.
All right.
Just how we'll tell you this, we're all ex-military. We're all very disciplined. We're all expert shooters. We don't want to talk no more.
Wow. Well, I'm going to address all that. First of all, that group of clowns that are walking down the street are not ex-military. Come on.
Black power.
I mean, look at them. Half of them are looking at the ground and half of them look like they just got out of the donut shop. Oh, you know, I've never seen a bird like that before. Hey, Jared, look at that. Wow, that's beautiful. It's just good to see something like that at a time like this. Because Grandmaster Jay is just so hard on us. Ugh. I mean, you could have at least had them count off or sing Kumbaya or something. If you're going to try to scare people, at least try to come up with a little bit of a scarier name. I did a little bit of Taekwondo as a kid, and the black belt there, his name was Grandmaster Jay. Had a super hot wife, but you see, the problem is that I don't think you own a dojo or have a super hot wife, so it doesn't really work. So you have your Boy Scouts march up to Stone Mountain Park. Some of your guys are pouring water all over their heads. Holy shit, man. We really gotta walk anymore? It's fucking hot. Too fucking hot out here, man. And then you say this.
I don't see no white militia. So to the boogie boys, the 3%ers, and all the rest of these scared ass rednecks, we here. Where the fuck you at? We in your house.
You know why the KKK wasn't up there to greet you, right? It's because Willard's wife from the movie Django made the mess again.
Damn. I can't see fucking shit out of this thing.
We ready or what?
Oh, hold on. I'm fucking with my... Oh, shit.
Who made this goddamn shit? Willard's wife.
Look, nobody's saying they don't appreciate what Jenny did.
Well, if all I had to do was cut a hole in a bag, I could have cut it better than this.
I knew you'd like that. Come on. Okay, all jokes aside. Here's the problem, Jay. If you're going to try to intimidate people, at least have a realistic set of demands. No, we aren't scared of your latchkey mob, your marchers that work at Dunkin' Donuts on the side, or your jammed 22s. I mean, for God's sakes, you dressed up all these people in leotards so all y'all match like a bunch of private school girls, but you couldn't even help this guy to put his scope on the right way? Alright, how do I work this shit? Got some sort of trigger on it. Oh, that just comes right out. Oh, okay. Just keep going until it goes on. Oh, Grandmaster Jay, I don't know how to use this. My lord, what kind of operation are you running? Yeah, if all of y'all are good shooters, then I'm the fairy godmother with a boob job. So let me address your demands because I'm an American and currently Donald Trump is busy with shit that matters, like some of your friends trying to take down the statue of the guy who freed y'all. First off, you say you don't want to dance or sing, but you stop a white guy in a minivan and tell him you're his worst nightmare. Well, shit, all he must dream of is teddy bears and fat-bottomed girls if you think you're his worst nightmare.
Real Black Militia, it's your worst nightmare. Go ahead. Real Black Militia, bro. Of course. I like the song. Is that what you did? Put your hands up.
Yeah, you really put the fear of God into him, Jay. He waved you off like you were trying to accept donations for Black Lives Matter. By the way, props to whoever that guy was, just for seeing straight through your BS. As for your other banter, if you want the USA to carve out a piece of land for you and all y'all, you already have one. Right here. Not too many white people to complain about there. I'll buy you your plane ticket and a Slurpee for the road. As far as you saying we'll take Texas,
All of us a piece of land out here. We'll take Texas.
as if the rest of what you said isn't a big enough joke already. You just won the award for the biggest joke of 2020. Congratulations, man. I'm dead serious, man. That is quite an accomplishment, considering how big of a joke 2020 has been because of the coronavirus, Black Lives Matter, people actually thinking that Jeffrey Epstein actually killed himself, Colin Kaepernick saying that 4th of July is a celebration of white supremacy, and the fact that I can't even get my hair cut today without wearing what looks like a condom for my mouth. Black Militia! Sir, Grandmaster Jay? Yeah, my wife is white. No, you know she's white. Our kids play together.
Not right now, man. We'll talk later.
Well, for God's sakes, I was just checking. You know, fuck this. So let me hit you with some facts about Texas, just so you're clear on what you're getting into if you're seriously thinking about trying to take it. If the police doesn't stop you, and that's a big if, we have one of the largest military bases in the nation here. And if somehow you get past them, we have 1.46 million veterans that fought for the flag that you're currently shitting on. You know, if you're actually going to come out here, why don't you start in San Antonio where Matt Bess and all the Black Rifle Coffee Company people are? See how you do up against them before you try to take the rest of Texas on. And what about the true patriots here in Texas that know what it means to be a real American? I'll be standing there with probably half of Texas, of all races, because I can promise you, including me, that we are willing to die fighting before we hand this state over to you, or any state for that matter. So let me give you a little piece of advice. Crawl back into your little cave where you came from, because you don't want any of this. I promise.